So I'm out here this morning since it's a little cooler. Well, I don't know if you call 78 degrees cool, but it's 3 a.m. in the morning and that's as cool as I'm going to get right now. Anyways, I got the whole support frame in the back all welded up, except for the center rail because I got to figure out where I'm going with this yet. We'll do that when we get the chain. So I just got a vice grip on for the moment because I don't want to, move it and drop the freaking engine on the ground. So that's the seat where it's going to go. It's going to be perfect. Really, really. Got the wheel in. So floor's all done. So that's what we're looking at. Everything's a friggin' mess at the moment. Been welding this all up. I'll show you guys a quick flux core weld. There's a big thing to flux core welding. And let me get one that's not... Oof. Okay. So, this is a flux core weld. Alright. And flux core welding is never like pretty, but here's the thing about flux core, okay? Flux, you gotta clean your metal surface. So you get a flap disc and you clean everything off. This was all nice, shiny, bare metal. The stuff that's on here, right there, that's mill scale. This is a primer, just to keep the metal from rusting. But that's a mill scale, and you gotta remove that, okay? Now, none of this is cleaned up or anything, and see, there's not a ton of splatter and stuff. So, what it is the reason it splatters, and I'll explain, there's different voltage settings, okay? And flux core likes lower voltage, higher amperage. The higher the voltage, it makes the flux pop when it hits, and it sprays and splatters all over. So when you're welding this, you want your grounding clamp actually to be positive, and you want the stinger, the thing feeding your wire, you want that to be the negative. So you want the voltage flowing through the part up into the rod that you're using. Now, flux core rod is basically just a smaller version of a stick welder. So, it's a little slower, it does a little, there's a lot of different stuff to it. But anyways, that is a flux core weld. And that's about, let's see if we can zoom in. That's about as pretty as you're going to get them. So, but, just to give you a thing. Now, all position rod helps. The one that just lays flat usually is not so great, like that Blue Demon and stuff. This one here was Yes Welder. I tried, and this stuff lays down pretty well. We were pretty pleased with it. Didn't smoke a lot or anything. Had good, seems to bond really well. So yeah, I mean, if you set your feet, and then the other thing too is flux core likes a fast feed, low voltage, high amperage. And, if you have your welder, there's usually a panel in there that gives you a ballpark idea for the metal thickness that you're going to weld. So you want to go by that and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, that's a flux core weld. I didn't even clean it up or anything afterwards. And you don't have to have all that splatter and shit all over. So I don't know what the whole thing is with that, but if you guys want me to weld some stuff with it one day and just show you basics, I mean, we can do that. So I had some people asking about it, but this whole thing is flux core welded. The reason I hit it with primer afterwards, like these are all flux core. So, I mean, you can make some really decent welds. It's just a matter of, you got to take your time. You got to be in a comfortable position. You got to It takes a little bit of practice, you know. But flux core can weld pretty damn well. It's just a matter of learning the skill. It's basically like a miniature stick welder, except your stick never runs out. You're always continuously fed a new stick. So it's kind of mythical that it doesn't hold and stuff. But anyways, that's what we're looking at. Came out pretty good. I'll shoot you a quick video of welding the bottom plate on. Alright.